It's never too late to switch up your game, okay? It's never too late to change your approach. It's never too late to adopt a new way of thinking or a new course of action. If what you've been doing does not give you the desired outcome, it's either not for you or you ain't doing something right. But at the end of the day, it's not about beating yourself up. It's about trial and error and finding what works for you. That being said, I don't know, maybe from biblical times, but a model or a standard was presented to the people, which really did not give justice to individuality. It was like a uniform, one-size-fit-all standard, right? That's how we have approached things. That whole American dream shit, it is possible. Anything is possible. But is that what we really want, or is that what we were told to want? And I feel like if you've been told that long enough, if you see that long enough, if you hear people saying that shit long enough, then you will believe it, and it then becomes your truth. And so when you going off of old, outdated model and trying to do things in the current time, like, okay, for example, how to acquire marriage and things like that, and the standards for marriage and what it takes to be a wife and a husband. Let's put this into comparison of a phone, right? So a cell phone has an operating system, right? And every so often the operating system updates. And if you don't install the update on your phone, then your phone is going to be running off the old operating system. Okay, the phone will still work. It will still function. It'll have all the functions that it had with the original operating system, right? Or the current operating system. However, let's just say a BlackBerry phone or a Nokia phone, right? From way back in the day. Imagine trying to do a fucking Zoom meeting on an old Nokia phone. So the standards, the model has changed, right? But a lot of y'all are still operating on that old, outdated Nokia model. See, engineers and things, they took the time to actually research through trial and error to figure out a more upgraded or a better way to run a phone, right? But here you are, you're content because you finally mastered the functions of this operating system on this old, outdated Nokia phone, right? And here you are thinking you the shit because you done mastered that old, outdated shit, right? Hear me out. Then when it comes time, so let's just say like, oh, in my American dream, I wanted this particular job. So then the opportunity presents itself to you and you get hired, right? And so one of the standards or protocols or the duties and function of your job is to attend regular Zoom meetings. But here you go with this old outdated Nokia phone, right? And you're just like fucking clueless because you ain't with the times on how shit go today. So you still trying to approach modern day shit with outdated shit. And that's how a lot of people approach relationships and how they view what a mate is supposed to be and how the American dream is supposed to play out. You operating on outdated versions. Now, you want to stick to the old Southern Belle, Ma Belle type of ancient shit, if that works for you, fine. But when you come into this modern, updated arena, you don't hold a light. And instead of trying to figure out why this ain't happening for me, because that Nokia phone was designed for back in the day, not today. You need an upgrade. Apply that shit to your life and your approaches. Okay? Food for thought. Peace.